Hi Virgo, welcome to your new love November reading for November 2019. Everything you need to know about this reading is in the description box below, as well as the recommend a reader shout out, which goes to Ace of Pentacles Tarot. Love and support to her. Check her out. Show her some love and support yourself if you like what she has to say. Stop that. Little guy trying to come up here. Not my kid. This is intended to be a romantic love reading, but it may resonate in other areas of your life. Also, this could be a new development in a current situation. So it's all about new love or new dynamic coming in. All right, Virgo. What do we got here? Oopsie. Knight of Wands. All right, so that's going to be... Okay, let's... Oops. All right, so can you see? Okay, all right. Not that you need to see really, right? But okay. Okay, so we got movement over there. Usually you do like a circle and then it picks, but... This one, Knight of Wands, okay. All right. So this could be Leo, and we got Knight of Wands right there too. Okay, so is this going to be a busy dating month for you? What's that all about? All right. So we got Ace of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles, the Lovers, the Fool, and Temperance. So this is this about being frustrated, or like there's some restlessness with intimacy, or maybe taking or not taking the relationship to the next level, or finding a relationship to take to the next level? What is this about here? Look at the High Priestess. All right, so you could be dealing with Pisces or Cancerian or Leo, Gemini, Taurus, or Libra, Sagittarius, Gemini, Virgo, or Aries. All right. Wow. Did you just meet somebody? Oh, you met somebody and they're involved with someone? Okay, so what... All right. What's this Ace of Pentacles? Is this someone that you feel like it's really right with, but we've got you having to stand down or pull away because it's not the right time? That you're frustrated because it's like you met the person. What is that song? You met the person of your dreams and then you met their beautiful wife, or their... Oh gosh, there was that Isn't It Ironic, that song. What's this Ace of Pentacles? Knight of Swords. What's this Six of Pentacles? This Lover's card. Wow. Six of Pentacles. What's this Fool? Nine of Wands. It's this Temperance card. Okay, so you're going to have to call this one because your person's not. Everything is right about this person except for they are probably attached elsewhere, and they might be considering or even telling you that they're going to be leaving that relationship, transitioning out of that relationship, and they might be very attentive and they might be very, or at least talk a good game, but that's going to remain to be seen. And you've been through this before, Virgo. You've been told before, maybe even by this person back and forth, but you've had other experiences with or without this person in this situation. You are older and wiser and you know better. So this is about you deciding, you know, just seeing things for what they are and making decisions based on that, not on someone's promises. What's this Temperance about? Justice. Good for you. Right. What's this Knight of Wands? Ace of Swords. Okay. So, Virgo, this could be you recently cutting things off because you found out or you realized or someone was very truthful and told you that you're not the only person they're seeing. So you might have felt this way for them very strongly and thought that this had great potential when in fact it doesn't, because this person probably hasn't been very truthful to you. They might be telling you that they're transitioning out of this relationship, but they actually, Virgo, maybe aren't. Maybe they are in transition, but they're in no hurry to make it official. They don't need to. And the fact that they weren't honest about that up front, that they were still kind of dealing with a residual issue, that, you know, that you kind of want to lead with that, I think, after a certain point at least. Like, okay, here's the real deal. Here's what's going on. This is our, you know, we're starting to get to know each other. I feel like you should know this about me, or I don't know. Yeah. I think this is especially frustrating to see why there's irritability and frustration here, because save for them not telling you the truth about a prior connection or something that they're transitioning out of, or that they're still, you know, they're on the outs, but they're still connected as somebody somehow. They didn't tell you that, and it's like they talk a good game. And they should have been more upfront. So, you know, save for the fact that they lied, this was a pretty intense attraction and you really saw potential here. So either it's somebody you met or somebody you're going to be meeting, and you're meeting them quite possibly online or dating. You've been dating them, or you're going to meet them and date initially, and you're going to feel this intense attraction to them, more so than anyone you've dated in a while. You've been through this situation before, though. There's going to be frustration, feeling like, oh my gosh, why do I only meet people with this type of, you know, dynamic or whatnot? But I think you really feel like this is somebody that just got that something. Really, there's a really strong attraction for you. And yet, it's going to be, dare I say, imperative on you to withdraw, because you've been here before, and this is about you not engaging. It's the same dynamic. You've been here before with someone telling you, or coming on like gangbusters, and, you know, it feeling right, or there being a really strong attraction, and then you find out, good gracious, you find out they're involved with somebody. Sorry, let me turn that down. I can't be bothered right now. I'm busy. Why do I have this? Oh, okay. You see how this knight is like headed this way, but they're looking that way? This is someone who's still dealing with something from the past, or their attention still belongs to something over here and over there. This is like, they're still very attached or in the mix. Like, they're not settled yet. This is somebody that's still either figuring out what they want, or pulled in different directions. And so this is about you needing to withdraw. And for some of you, you might feel like you want to wait, like the interest is still going to be there, but you're just going to withdraw and wait until it blows over, which is fine. Some of you are just going to get the hell out of Dodge and just do your own thing, like be done with it, like just going to be mad and be done with it. But either way, you need to withdraw from this. This is not the time for you with this person. If you two continue to be involved, you will not trust them later on down the road. You'll be resentful. So whether you're going to withdraw and wait it out and, you know, like lay low, or if you're just going to withdraw and that's it, like nothing, either way, you need to withdraw. Because, and you need to listen to your gut on this one. Because you don't want to get any farther or further involved with this person, especially because of the intense attraction that you do feel. That's going to really put you in a vulnerable spot. So, yeah. So this is not a connection of longevity. It's almost like either you've been dealing with them and you finally cut things off, or you meet them and as soon as things start getting going, it's like you turn right back around and walk out because you don't want to go there again. Just saying. Which is very smart on your part, might I add. Because this is the potential for shenanigans here is like, and it's a shame too because you do feel quite the connection with this person. I feel like they're talking a good game, but they don't follow through. What else for Virgo? It's just not the right time right now. Virgo. Whoopsie. And there's that control and that draw and that magnetism and also the potential, but I can't do anything about it yet. Gemini, Virgo, or Aries. What else for Virgo? What else for Virgo? Be generous of spirit. That to me feels like you need to, well, it's Leo the lion, right? But this feels like you need, okay, I'm just going to say it. This is about you manning up. This is about you plucking up your courage. This is about you steeling yourself and doing the right thing, even though your interests say otherwise. Like, even though it's like you're conflicted because you really want the intimacy and the connection. You feel that powerful connection, but in this instance, be generous of spirit. That feels like it's about you going, you know what, I know what I want, but I have to do what needs to be done. Like, I need to be courageous. I need to be forthright. I need to be formidable about this. I need to get vertical on this. And I don't mean that like, well, you need, no, but just this is a time for you to have a pretty strong backbone about and conviction about what your next decisions are going to be involving this situation. Because with the way you feel, if you continue much further with this person, you're going to put yourself at risk. What else for the right thing for you to do, or what would be karmically correct, spiritually correct, whatever you want to say, that the thing that needs to be done that is the right thing to do is for you to get some distance from this and lay low, regardless of if you're going to pick back up with this person later, or if it's just like, you're like, I'm out, I've been here before, I don't like this type of personality for myself anymore, this dynamic, I'm walking away, I have had it. Either way, you need to withdraw. What else for Virgo? Virgo. Creativity and hope. Archangel Gabriel. Messenger of creativity and hope. So that would suggest that either you're hoping for a fresh start, you got it, or you're hoping to lay low and things work out. Probably the case also. You're not done with this person yet. For now, you should be, but of course it's your, your choice, your life, all that. But for the month of November, this is like a no-fly zone. Things are not going to be happening in the month of November because it's just too complicated, and it feels like you're just leaving it's like you're walking in and walking right back out the door to protect yourself, but you're not done with this person. It's just not going to go anywhere in November, but you're not done. What else for Virgo? It's almost like the star card, like not now, but later. So whatever you want to do with that the choice gets to be yours. What else for Virgo? And when I say that, I mean withdraw, yes, but whether you want to pick, you're not done. So if you want future involvement, you got it. Just saying. And there's the Two of Cups. Two of Cups and 5. There it is. The disconnect from somebody you feel very strongly right now. Or the potential for a lot of like, wow, this could have been a really great thing. There it is. You have to disconnect and withdraw from that. Because they're probably interested or not interested. They're attached elsewhere. They have a commitment elsewhere, and you have these feelings for them, and yet you're like, okay, great. Where does that leave me? Withdrawing. You're gonna get your heart broke if you stay in it. it is not the right time now. You need to be rely on your intuition and what makes sense and what is best for you right now, and to get vertical on this and look out for yourself, because this person's got varied interests all over the place, and it is simply not the time, and you need to withdraw to heal. Consider too that the energetically, creativity and intimacy and physical relationship are very much the same. It's very same wavelength. So same type of energy surge, feelings, everything. Energetically, it's very, very similar. So for this to be a messenger of creativity and hope, it's almost like this is saying that there is still hope for future involvement. Like I'm not explaining it well, but also this is why you're frustrated, or why this is like an irritable, restless time, because the potential is there for that sexual energy, that creative energy, and also the attachment or the hope with this person. You've got kind of a fixed not mindset, but just this person is very interesting to you. Like, this is where your attention lies, not with everybody else. You kind of been like, this person is they got all the things, oh yeah, except for they lied and they're also involved with someone. But other than that, there's a real strong attraction here. Now, I'm not advocating for that, because it's like, oh yeah, go for it. No, but there's something here that I can't see or I don't know about, because you feel pretty darn strongly for this person. This attraction and intensity is like, whew. So I think it's almost like you're like, okay, you know what? As quick as it started, I'm going to end it. That way I don't get resentful, or I just feel like, okay, lesson learned, I'm out. And there's still this hope that it could be something more later on down the line if they take care of business and they handle this honorably. You know what I mean? Like, okay, they do the right thing. Like, say this is about them meeting you and feeling the same way, and they're like, oh, okay, so I've got some decisions to make and I need to go do that. Like, maybe it's that kind of thing where you're like, oh, yep, I'll be over here laying low, but the connection is still very real. So my point is that there's still hope for this connection with this person. It's not over. You might withdraw, but you're not walking away. Just saying. And I mean, you can if you want to, but it doesn't feel like it. It just feels like for November, it's like no for November. But January, you're dealing with each other again. That's for Virgo. I gotta say, it's like you walk in, you walk right back out, and I like that, because you're like, nope, no, I'm not doing that to myself again. That's a good thing. What else for Virgo? Okay, so we've got the 7 of Swords, and the 8. Is it 8? 7 of Pentacles reversed. 7 of Pentacles reversed, and this. Okay, so this is you deciding not to stick around and wait for someone, or look at that. Why did I do it again? Okay, so the 7 of Swords. Sorry, 7 of Pentacles reversed and 7 of Swords. That's about you not deciding to invest, lest you have regrets. Like, you're like, nope, I don't want to go there, and this could be dishonesty, betrayal, cheating, and having to make decisions based on someone's dishonesty, cheating, betrayal, dodging a bullet, deciding not to invest in something and dodging a bullet because you found out some information and you're like, nope, and that's that walking right back out. So, good for you. Not in November. This is not happening in November, nor should it. This is about you protecting yourself. The intensity, but nope, not the time for it. All right, Virgo, I hope this was helpful. Happy Thanksgiving if you celebrate, and I hope to see you in the next reading. You take care.